sure did. Stop playing with me. Yeah. We told y'all we was gonna be in the bit at 7. Stop playing with that. Y'all fat. Yeah, tune in. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yes, sir, you did. Tune the fuck in. We here. We here for our weekly discussion. We ain't gonna be here long. We ain't gonna be here long at all. What's good with you? We not. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wait for a few more people to get in here. It was some folks told me they were gonna tune in, so we just chill out till they get here.
We gonna be in here for a long time. What's good?
Gonna be here long. We just coming in here. I just gotta explain some stuff, put some folks on game. You feel me? Y'all people that's tuning in, y'all gonna be the first people to know what's really going on. You feel me? My bro marking it bit. Yeah, nah, nigga, you tuned in. Nah, you know
Do I like those?
God, we in here. We in this thing. I trying to.
You say y'all nigga lame. How we lame? What we do?
This real life. Like,
I'm
I'm
waiting
waiting for some more folks to join, bro. I'm waiting for some more folks. What's good,
bro?
What's good, dude?
Y'all niggas lame as hell.
Yeah, bro. You know what's going on. You know what we working on this end. You feel me? It's other folk that don't know, so we trying to put everybody on game. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you see him talking about? I had to go get some more white forces.
Yeah, bye, busted.
Shut it, bit, man.
Man, this bit is trying to jump.
CJ looks like a koala bear.
Tell Mark ass to hop in this motherfucker.
No, I say he hopping.
Hey, for real though, Biggie got Faith Evans, so we don't care about none of that. God, tune in. Shut it, bit to one person. That's all. The one person. If they join, just know that you said it. We just go ahead and just wait to get in there, bit. We gonna start at promptly 7:06. That's what we gonna do. Y'all tell me what's good. What y'all playing for the weekend, man?
Make sure y'all keep y'all a clean pair of white forces.
Bro, nothing.
I'm about to go get drunk.
What's up?
Hey, what the fuck Will at?
Bro, we were just talking about Will today. I ain't seen Will in so long or talked to him.
That nigga a bit MIA.
But you know, he been in school though.
Oh yeah.
That sweater is hard.
Y'all fat. Y'all tune in, BJ. Y'all for sure. Yeah, tap in. Important messages. 7:06. We getting started, and not a minute later. I swear to God. Not 7:06. We getting started. Not a minute later. I swear.
That nigga said precisely.
No count. Yeah, for sure.
Precisely.
Precisely at 7:06. I'm looking at the time on the clock right now. No
hey,
count.
these niggas don't know. Tell them it go back to Clark Atlanta, man.
Oh God.
Come on now. You did. You going to 7?
But me and Martez been talking about the Clark Atlanta days. Them parties, boy.
What's up? What it do, Danny?
But I still got all the videos on my phone.
Oh,
we gotta pop back out again.
15 seconds.
Man, we going to Zara, bro. Next time we link up Martez, Mark, if Mark's still on this bitch, we going to Zara.
Man. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Right. You finna drop tape. Oh, no, I ain't finna drop tape. I just gotta let nigga know some shit. You feel me? Like, my homies in the bit, Zoe in the bit. Share this live.
That nigga Zoe in that bit.
I'm gonna fuck around. Every time I do this shit, it's gonna get better. I'm gonna have a ring light. Next thing you know, I'm gonna have a tripod. Next thing you know, man, y'all can pop out after we get done with this live, man. Share this bit. Every week, we going live. There's some news going
downtown.
on.
You in downtown, making the downtown Atlanta. I think we all out of making right now.
But next thing on the subject matter, okay. First off,
I've been making.
I've been doing the 52 weeks of winter. Every week I've been dropping the video this week. I'm dropping the song. Dropping the song tomorrow. Lemon Pepper. I posted it on the story the other day. It went crazy. So I just gotta let the folk know what's really going on. What's good with you, bro? Tap in, shut it live, man. We giving out real gems right here. You feel me? So boom, got the lemon pepper. You know, I'm a wordsmith with it. It came to my attention that some folks didn't know what I really was saying. A couple of my tracks. That old track. So I'm gonna go back and really give niggas game to let niggas know what time we really on. You feel me? Shut up live if you just joined. What's up with you?
Hey, Monte, play that Just Relax for
Oh,
that Just Relax for that.
I'm gonna wait on it. I ain't gonna give him too much sauce. I'm only giving them two. I'm only gonna give them snippets. What's good with you, man? Tap in, man. Shut it loud. Rock with her, man. Stay with her for the show. We ain't even gonna hold you long, you man. You get your little vibe on, then you can head on downtown, outside where you at. You know, Saturday night. You know, we ain't gonna stay long. We gonna be out of here before 7:30 for sure, and we gonna be back here again next Saturday at 7:05 on the dot. You feel me? But we gonna get into this first track. This first track was good, Logan, man. Tap in, shut it live, man. We breaking down what's going on because folks really don't understand what I be saying. And I got a little diagram over here just to help folks understand what's going on because they can't always understand what I'm saying when I'm rapping. So we got this first track called The Process. What's good? Tap in, shut it live if you just joined it. If you a real one, you gonna shut it live.
The nigga said, get you a hookah and some liquor.
So this is what we doing. So this first track, The Process, boom. We shot a video to it last year. Boom. The first line, I gotta break down the first line because they ain't get the first line. It went over a lot of folks' heads. So I broke it down. I'm gonna break it down for y'all again. We can go ahead and just listen to that right quick. A perfectionist walked into a bar. Apparently it wasn't set high enough. That's why I shoot for the stars. I got the trophy from my hood that I'm a frame in a box. My biography's raw, trust and believe. I'm telling it, dog. The back cover alone could leave him in the arm. I ain't even gonna do too much. I'm gonna let y'all look at the lyrics while I explain it. Okay, so these are the lyrics. This is why I'm very keen on writing my lyrics out. I want folks to know exactly what I'm doing. My that bit. Like, go turn me up. Turn me up. Shut it loud. We trying to break it down for everybody so everybody can understand. You know what I'm saying? I had to put a little bit more fiber in my words because it wasn't breaking down. You know what I'm saying? So a perfectionist walked into a bar. Pause. Let's go. Let's go all the way. You all heard the joke. You all heard the joke, 3 men walking to a bar. If you hadn't, it's a very common joke. It's literally like a knock joke. It's a type of joke. So a perfectionist walked into a bar. Okay? Going back to the lyrics. Apparently it wasn't set high enough. That's why I shoot for the stars. Pause. Hold up again. The joke was a perfectionist walked into a bar. The bar is the standard. If he was a perfectionist, he would never walk into the bar. He would never walk into the standard because he's a perfectionist. He's always gonna think it's not enough. You know what I'm saying? So what's good with you? What's good with you? Shut it live. We doing live breakdowns right now. Trying not to go over people's heads. We trying to make sure everybody get a piece of the pie. So
yeah, let me educate these.
Go ahead, go ahead.
The title is called A Double Entendre.
Come on now. Come on. We gonna get into it because it's really a triple entendre. We finna get into it. We finna get into it. So boom. So the perfectionist walks into the bar. Apparently it wasn't set high enough. This is why I shoot for the stars. So I'm saying the standard wasn't set high enough. So I have to aim at the stars. I have to aim at the J. Cole's, at the Kendricks, because I was saying at the time, my peers, the people that I was rapping in my city just weren't hitting the notch. It wasn't competition. I'm a perfectionist, so I got to take it to that next stop, you know? Yo, we going live every Saturday at 7:05 on the dot, you feel me? Be there, you know what I'm saying? Share it. support, tap in. So breaking it down, that's the second part of the triple entendre. The third, mind you, this is just the first line of the song. I'm not gonna go any deeper than this first line. So the actual bar, a perfectionist walked into a bar. This is the first line of the song. I said my name, and then I started rapping. I said my name, and then I literally started rapping. A perfectionist walked into a bar. The line, apparently it wasn't set high enough. That's why I shoot for the stars. Like I said before, I'm shooting for the legends, the greats, the OGs. Because if you shoot for the stars, you're going to land on the moon. You feel me? They ain't catching it. They ain't catching it. The actual bar, the standard of it being a perfectionist trying to reach, and the joke, it's a triple entendre right there. That's just how I move. And it's crazy because, like, I wasn't even thinking about that when I made it. I just be writing. But that's just how the poetic of T Prince is. Speaking of that,
they did a little baby move. Who was that?
Oh, who?
That was my sister.
Like, hi, mom.
You heard? Huh? I said I'm getting ready for the ultimate turn up next week.
I told we going live.
They going stupid with it. You feel me? So on top of that, y'all saw T Prince was at the top of that. That was me introducing T Prince. I usually introduce, if you haven't caught on, tell you who's rapping. All right, it's three of us. You see that name up there? It says Martez 3. What's good, Nick? Shut it live for your boy, man. One time for the one time. One person. Just share it to one person. I swear, that's all I ask. That's all I ask. Just one person. My boy, he was in the 2 Minute Flavors TikTok. Shout out my boy Nick. They're my cousin. Y'all go follow him for sure. So that Martez 3, that 3 at the end, 3 is a special number. It's my artist name where you can find all of my music on all social media platforms. But at the same time, the 3 is very specific. It's a strong number. I'm not going to get too deep into the number. That's a whole other live. Like I said, we ain't going to keep it that long. But the 3 stands for the 3 alter egos that exist within me. Everybody has different parts of them, whether they want to say it or not. And each part represents a different part of my artistry. So T Prince is the poetic justice of it all. That's where I started. I started with poetry. And if I'm being honest, he's coming back, really, to be honest, with the stuff that I've been writing. That's just the phase that I'm in. Barry Bonds is on the way out the window. Barry Bonds is on the way out the window, but he did what he came to do. He batting 1,000 the whole time. Record didn't change. You feel me? Hit after hit after hit. Like, it's not changing anytime soon. He just finna sit on the bench for a minute. He done did what he did. We done had him play for 9 innings. He deserved the rest. He done did what he had to do. Y'all can go check that out on the Barry Bonds video. It's in the link in the bio, you know? But T Prince is on the way back. And like I said, I'm going to always tell you who rapping because you're going to hear it. I'm either going to say T Prince or Barry Bonds. And then there's M.P.B. Now, M.P.B. is what I really like. Haven't been in that mode in a minute. He's all about flows. M.P.B., if you didn't know, this is a musical term, a play on a musical term. BPM means beats per minute. That's also my initials. So I just flipped it. And so I play with the tempo with my flows. He's integrated in both of them. But T Prince is the poetic justice of it all. He's a songwriter too. And so we just back in that mode. What's good if you just joining a live? Share it to at least one person. Show some love. We ain't going to be in here too much longer. We just broke down the first line of the process. That's a whole other video trying to break down the rest of the song. But just the first line, just to let it be known that everything ain't what it seems just by the book cover. Like, you have to read the whole book or you just not going to know what's going on. And that's just with life. But we're going to move on to the other snippet that everybody was rocking with the other day. When I dropped that lemon pepper on the story, folks were going crazy. And I usually don't do breakdowns, and I feel like it's just needed to break stuff down because I be saying some stuff. Like, a lot of folks be saying stuff, but I say stuff, and it's people that I know. Like, and it don't hurt my feelings. It kind of make me happy, but at the same time, it's just like, dang, like, you know me, and you still didn't understand this. What's good? What's good? My boy E Guapo in the bit. Guapo, tap in with my boy CJ. He got no beats on dick. On God. Do who I'm talking about. On God.
For sure.
Yeah. But yeah, like, it makes me happy because I'm just like, bro, like that's the essence of hip hop. Like you gotta listen to it more than once to really get the feel of what's going on. But it was just like, dang, they really didn't understand it. So that was a triple entendre, the first line. Like that's just what the process was. Like it's a process, and that's what life is. It can be a process. It can be tricky. You don't even know exactly what you're doing, but just keep doing it. You keep moving forward. You can't fail. Persistence kills failure, and that's my opening line for the lemon pepper. That's how I stopped. That's how I started. That's how I started the whole verse. Shout out my boy Baby Sean, cause I wanted to do lemon pepper, but it's like an unwritten rule. Like you don't do a remix of somebody that you know that did a remix, and like through mutual friendship, some people that I knew had did remixes, but he gave me that chance to get on that, and so I thank you for that because I had to get that out. Like it was in me. Like it was in me to do that. And so I had to do that. So without further ado, we're gonna go to the lemon pepper.
Hey, I'm gonna send you some beats tonight, Guap.
Come on now, stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. Oh God. And me and we gonna get right. On God. My boy tapped in. On God. Let go. Let go. So boom, we're gonna go to the we just gonna break down just a part of it, just a small part of it. It's too late, I'm already in, I can't stop now. Baby Sean's not a little bit. That's what you doing, helping me. Call you do some therapy. How the hell you leave the hood without the sauce and not the recipe? Screaming for the niggas, they demand me. I'm to the rich and now I'm rich because I invested that shit into me. Saying that I'm stupid, acting like I'm dumb or something. Sneaky in the streets, they never knew that I was troublesome. They don't like me in the streets, they don't know when they call me dumb, bro. Keep that on my name, when I pull up, I be thumping something. Fire. He whole verse like that. When we drop this song, y'all gonna see like, and like, fam, we did this like. The first two songs we made were by accident, bro. Like we wasn't even really trying to make nothing, bro. Like it just happened. And like when he hit me with this, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I'm not even gonna lie. I wanted to write on the beat so bad. I wrote this song on the way to his house while driving. Yes, I was texting while driving, but it just flowed out because this beat just invites you just to speak your soul on it. Like that bit. Hold up. Okay. Persistent. It's been a long road to get here. I'm more excited about the road ahead. Persistence. It's dangerous, bro. You tap in. If you just joining in, shut it loud. One person. That's all we ask. Yeah. I can't lie and say I don't want to be heard, but I'm not going to use a machine to blast all of my verses. My ism was encrypted inside of my spirit, not Michael. You'll need an oven to hear. My way was explicit. Most can barely handle a snippet. So watch when I give them a pivotal adhesive for my brain to tease you. 2 years of life and change of pain to switch your whole demeanor. A year of atonement to live in the moment. No postponing to leave the city of vulture, deserving culture. Chariot, I was riding, approaching, and turn to fire. The rim light of the horizon was my guidance. I was on you. A kite strip by lightning was my passion and desire. I ain't even gonna give too much more. It's enough to break down enough for like a whole other video in itself. But I'm gonna go back to the main two parts that I broke down on the captions. Okay. The main two parts that I broke down in the captions were the lines about the wave. Oh snap! The wave and the adhesive. I pride myself on going out the box, and it's a lot of folks in this that were in this live that go out the box too in what they do, and that's why I feel like making it so special because everybody has their own flavor. Nobody's really a carbon copy. People may try to copy in other ways, but everybody's really their own person, and I feel like when everybody embraces that person who they are separately, that's when everybody wins because you don't want a spice pantry full of the same spices. You don't want a spice pantry full of the same spices. You want your spice pantry to be full of different spices. So every person bringing their own flavor to the table, that just makes the whole city just this amazing dish. You don't want some bland dish with one spice on it. Like, come on. Like, think of how bland that would taste. That would be terrible. And
you're going to get tired of that school food.
You're going to get tired of like, what's good? Everybody joining in. All I ask you, share the one person. We going live every Saturday at 7 o'clock. So back into it, the breakdown of that. I can say the lines. Here we go. My ism was encrypted inside. I got the lyrics on here. I just want y'all to look. This is how I be writing. This is literally how I write. Like, not every time, but all right. So I'm gonna encode it. My ism was encrypted inside of my spirit. My ism is a suffix. I'm doing English now. Who would have thought? Who would have thought I would get on live and start doing English? But we here. That's what we doing. We messing with the English language. Ism is a suffix. Your own personal connection, whatever your belief system is, your religion. I'm not knocking anybody. I'm just saying my personal experience or connection to the higher power is encrypted inside of my spirit. Can't nobody take that away from me. The only thing you have solely that's yours is your mind and your soul. Don't ever let nobody take that away from you. Not micro. You'll need an oven to hear my wave explicit. So this is how we go into, this is how we do, it's called thematic line schemes. Okay. I'm giving rappers game right now. Thematic line schemes will keep you entangled in the sense of just one line. You don't even have to do a 4-bar setup or a 2-bar setup. Like in the same line, this is a bar, even though it didn't even have to rhyme. It didn't even get to the other it line. Like I can just take not micro. You'll need an oven to hear it. My wave explicit. Well, I ain't gonna cap explicit and it, of course, but definitely got to. I'm so no cap. But micro. Come on, do it. I'm finna do it. Micro, oven, wave, microwave. Okay, this microwave generation is always waiting for something to pop off. But you gotta remember, we were just talking about it earlier. Kirk Franklin be on some other stuff, but he said something real. One time he said grandma's cooking was so much different than today's cooking because grandma didn't cook Sunday's dinner on Sunday. She started cooking on Saturday night and let it marinate. And you got to put that in the oven. You can't put that in the microwave. It's not going to taste the same. It's going to have different flavor. It's going to be a whole different experience. And it's not going to compare to anything that was pulled out of a microwave in 3 minutes. And that's the same thing with your spirit. You got to be able to root yourself and be standing on a rock. I'm always open to new information, but you got to know what your values and cores are and stand on that. This ain't even about the rap no more. This is just real life, for real. Like, you got to be able to stand on your rock and not let anybody else knock you off, because this, what they said, we just reached 8 billion people in the world. Everybody going to have their own ideas. You got to be able to stand on something of your own, and your brain the only thing that you got. So my ism was encrypted inside of my spirit, not micro. You'll need an oven to hear my wave explicit. So it's not micro, it's macro, which means big. You'll need an oven to hear my wave explicit. Now, for those that don't know, wave is a homophone. Wave, W-A-V-E, my wave is explicit. Like the tidal waves crashing in. What's good? Oh, shoot. We got to talk. We got to tap in for sure. But wave is just the tidal wave, the motions, the movement. Wave, W-A-V, is literally a sound file. So I'm playing on the fact that my sounds are explicit. This ain't even released yet. This is just explicit right here. Like, this is unreleased. I'm just breaking it down. Now, Michael, you'll need an oven to hear. My wave explicit. Then I went into folks can barely handle a snippet. Folks can barely handle a snippet. So watch when I give them a pivotal adhesive for my brain to tease you. What's good? All I ask is that everybody that's not joining the live, share it to one person. Much love. We doing breakdowns. This is real breakdown, life engagement, discussion, whatever anybody want to talk about. What's good with you? Breakdowns, live breakdowns. So back into it. Not Michael, you'll need an oven to hear. My wave explicit. Folks can barely handle a snippet. Words are powerful, so you got to watch what you say. That's why I always am very careful about what I say, because the power of the tongue is amazing. Everything that I've put on wax has come true. I can openly say that everything that I've ever written has come true in some way, form, or fashion. Manifestation is very real. So watch when I give them a pivotal adhesive for my brain to tease you. At that point, I was just playing. I was just playing around because it was like, it's so much freedom on this track, and I know what I can do on the track. What's good? If you just join on a live, share it to one person. That's all we asking. We just giving real life right now. This is Lemon Pepper Freestyle Breakdown. It's just a Lemon Pepper. Appreciate that. This Lemon Pepper Freestyle Breakdown. It's dropping tomorrow. My boy Baby Shine on the front, and I'm coming in on the back end. And we're going to end it out right here. A pivotal adhesive. I just wanted to say mixtape in a way that no nigga had ever said it before. And I said adhesive. Because what other nigga finna think about that shit? So when I give them a pivotal adhesive is tape, a mixtape. I'm not giving y'all an album yet. It's on the way. But I'm going to give y'all a mixtape just to let things simmer over. But Lemon Pepper just going to be a taste of that. And everything that I've literally written has come true, down to everything. A year of atonement, to live in the moment, no postponing to leave the city of vultures deserving culture. A chariot I was riding, approaching eternal fire. The rim light of the horizon was my guidance, I was iron. A kite struck by lightning was my passion and desire. That's all I'm going to give them. But dropping tomorrow. It's dropping tomorrow. Y'all go tap in. Listen, if y'all got any questions, y'all let me know. Because like I said, I don't do fillers. I don't do no fillers. Every single line means something. And I put my life out there for real. And that's something that a lot of folks can't even do. For real. I'm not saying I'm the only person that do that. But I'm just saying this artist, this art that comes from me, everything out there on the line. So if you got any questions, it's all there. But if you got any more questions, I'm here. And we're going to be back here next Saturday at 7 o'clock. So y'all tap in with me, my boy Elite, and my boy CJ. We're going to be in it bit. Turn up. For sure. Appreciate y'all. Y'all go tap in on the link tree in the bio and get ready for Lemon Pepper tomorrow. You got any words, fam? Talk to the people. Talk to the people.
You got shit for these niggas.
Yeah. For sure. Well, boy, so tap in with us next week. We going to be out here teaching and preaching and rapping and reaching and giving to all of the people. I ain't going to do it to y'all. I'm chilling. Me chill. But all right, y'all. We signing off. Y'all go out. Y'all have fun. Y'all stay safe. We'll meet y'all right here, 7 o'clock next week. Let's go. For sure. You did.